Hello and welcome to the Balls.ie kitchen, where it is just 2 days from the start of the World Cup, which means only one thing: it's time for our Balls.ie Goal World Cup Sweepstakes. This is where we, as an office in Balls, pick our teams for the World Cup, but you can do it too. Just get your office involved, just get 32 people together. It's incredibly easy. Get 32 people together, each give €10, make the draw. At the end of the tournament, the winner gets €120, the other 200 goes to goal. Simple as, great cause, easy to do. I'm Mick McCarthy, joined by the World Cup trophy, 32 Kinder Eggs, the Diego Maradona tambourine of destiny, and delighted to help me make the draw today, we're joined by the star of 3 World Cups. In 1998, he made the final. Then in 2002, came back to win the Golden Boot before leading his country to a historic 5th. Okay. We get our second choice now. Okay. To help me make the draw today, I'm delighted to say that I'm joined by a man who in 1970 hit 10 goals in a World Cup final before 4 years later leading his country to... Okay, who did we get? Okay. To help me make the draw today, I'm delighted to be joined by Gavin Cooney.
Thank you, Mick.
Hi, Gavin.
Thank you for...
How are you?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for such an amazing introduction. Really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Gavin is going to help us make the draw. To explain, we don't actually have 32 people working here. We're a small, hard-working mom and pop company. So unfortunately, we don't have 32 people, but we do have 20 people, plus the Balls.ie universe, the readers and watchers of Balls.ie is going to have an entry in this competition. You don't owe us a tenner, we'll chip in for that. And then we're going to have a supplemental draw for another 11 people who are going to get 2 teams. Mm-hmm. We are joined by 32 Kinder Eggs because we, just like FIFA, we had to make the draw
out of these Kinder Eggs. So how this is going to work, we're going to put 32 within each of these eggs is the name of the country competing at the World Cup. We're going to put them into the tambourine of destiny. This is standard FIFA practice. You'll not have noticed these empty eggs before because up to now Chuck Glazer has helped to eat them, but obviously his diabetes accelerated death means that they have to find someone else to do that. Wow. So it's still lingering on.
We're also all about transparency, so we didn't want to hide any part of the draw, unlike FIFA, who aren't that into that kind of thing. Exactly. So we're going to get going. Just to note that we do have our own intrepid reporter in the green room, Owen Lindsay Lyons, who's ready to stand by with some of the contestants once we know who they got. But we're going to start with Garrett, who's first on the list. Garrett told me earlier, he told me he wants Japan. I don't know why he wants Japan. They're not going to win the World Cup, but that's the team he wants. Who's he got?
Okay, this is the first draw. And he's got Koppel-Dove, Belgium. Okay,
why are Belgium on Koppel-Dove?
We're reading the names in Irish as is standard practice. Start course. Start course.
That's an incredible start, by the way. Someone got Belgium straight away. That's pretty good.
Worked much better. Belgium didn't come out first.
Yeah.
So I've made a joke about.
So that's Belgium out of the way. That's a really, really good start. Up next is Kate, who says she wants Spain, Portugal, or Brazil. She's not being greedy at all. So let's see who she gets. Oh my! She got
in the Brits, England.
Oh wow! The country that nobody wants, including themselves. Morris is up next. He's not here today. He's taken a day off, so we've committed him to this tenner without his permission.
That looks on Toulon, Sweden.
I don't know. Zlatan Less, of course, in this World Cup.
I don't know these names off by heart in Irish.
And up next, is Shane, our cameraman.
He got on German, Germany.
Wow, it's an incredibly good draw for Shane. In fact, I think we're going to go over and get some reaction to Shane, who's with Lindsay Lyons right now.
So Shane, you got Germany. How do you feel about your choice?
I feel pretty good. I put those names into the hat. I gave the 2 lads a big break presenting this show, so I have to say it's one of the greatest coincidences I've ever been part of.
Okay. And there's no foul play about this? The balls weren't heated beforehand or anything like that?
Cooled, if anything.
Okay. Thanks for that, Shane. Back to studio.
Wow. This is ridiculous. Who's going to be left for us?
I mean, I'm worried about Panama, to be honest.
I mean, we got to get some of the crap teams out.
Okay,
PJ's up next.
PJ Brown's up next. Okay. PJ has got Poland on Poland.
Right, okay, Poland. We can handle that. It's a very medium team. Mark Farley, who's currently on holidays.
Farley's on holidays,
so presenting this.
Okay. He got On Portugal.
Portugal.
So the big hitters.
European champions.
The big hitters are going quite fast here.
Chloe is up next.
Okay, Chloe.
A rookie here at Balls Media.
Panama.
She got Panama, sorry. An unhappy reaction from Chloe there in the background, you may have heard. Gavin, I'm drawing this one.
I get to do my own.
Gavin, this is you.
What's the point of me doing it if I was going to do my own?
But I don't trust you.
Okay.
I've seen people make these draws before.
Okay, you hand me it.
Okay, I'll hand it to you.
Okay, I've got. Oh, fucking Tunisia.
And sorry, the director is telling me that we actually do have Gavin Cooney standing by over in the green room.
So, Gav, Tunisia, how are you feeling?
Mixed feelings, Owen. Obviously, great to accentuate the integrity of the competition by drawing myself one of the shittest teams in it. Obviously, they're in a group with England, so it'll be nice to have another reason to shout against England. We have Wabi Kazri, one of the better named players of the World Cup. Obviously, my manager is called Nabil Mahul, and showing off there. But ultimately, I've obviously chucked €10 away, so can't be too happy with that.
Thanks for that, Gav.
To charity, I should. €10 to charity, giving benevolently to charity.
Gavin.
Do I still have to pay a tenner in even though I got Tunisia?
I'm next. You can get me back.
Okay, Mick.
Who did I get?
Peru.
For the loving!
Peru.
Is Nabi Solana still playing?
No, I think he's gone.
Yeah, okay. Paul is up next. Another man on holidays.
Paul McGoldrick.
I swear it was the start of June.
Paul is drawn on Arab Shaduk, Saudi Arabia.
He forgot to do most of the Irish ones, I'm just realising.
I mean, Peru is the exact same in Irish as it is in English.
Oh, God. I can't believe I got Peru.
Okay, who's up next, Mick?
Sickened. Sorry, I've forgotten my role here. Steve is up next, who's sitting across from us, biting his fingernails.
On Argentina.
Do you know what? Argentina aren't going to win the World Cup, but I'd be delighted to get them because you just get to follow Messi.
That's more crack than Tunisia.
Yeah. Okay, up next is Rory.
Okay, Rory, another man on holiday. He has got on Elvish, Switzerland.
Not too bad.
That's what they're called in Irish, by the way, Elvis.
Owen Linesy Lines is next.
Okay, Owen Linesy Lines.
The green room is on fire here.
On Danvarg, Denmark.
Wow. And I believe we can go over to Owen who has some reaction with Owen.
So, Owen, Denmark, Ireland's conquerors, how does that feel as a proud Irishman? Well, it's like, I don't know, it's a bit shit. Like, you have to follow the team that ruined Ireland's chance to go to the World Cup, but there's 120 quid at the end of it if they win, but sure, it's tough. It really is tough. Thanks for that, Owen.
It's a level of introspection you don't expect from people.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Up next is Arthur Ajod James O'D.
Okay, Arthur James O'D.
The longest name in show business.
So we've had a lot of the big boys, but the biggest boys have yet to go. Brazil and Spain have yet to go.
Oh, of course.
Arthur has got
Morocco.
Ankara Hyas, South Korea.
Oh, good stuff. The right Korea. Up next is Brian, our the big dog Reynolds, who also is on holidays.
Brian has got on Iceland.
Interesting. Brian has been he's been singing the praises and wanting to get behind Iceland for months now, so that seems like a bit of a big coincidence. Up next is James. We're just 4 away from the Balls universe pick, by the way, so I don't know, we want to keep Spain maybe in Brazil for them?
Yeah, so this is True Gale James Reynolds has got on Croatia. There is an A at the end of that.
Croatia are gone. That's not a bad one. Kaylee is up next.
Okay.
The US not qualified for the World Cup, unfortunately, for Kaylee. So who will she get instead?
Uruguay.
Oh, that's a good one. I like Uruguay. Up next is Grania.
Okay, Grania. And Grania has got on Senegal. Senegal.
On Senegal. Mary.
Okay, Mary.
We're down to the we've only got a couple
Is
left.
this the last staff member? Are we missing anyone yet?
One more after this, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Mary has got on Colombia.
On Colum.
It's not to be sniffed at.
Stars of the 2014 World Cup. And finally, it's another Yank with no US to play for. It's Donny Mahoney.
And the American has got noted American ally en route.
Oh, right, okay.
Russia.
Yeah. I hear that the Russian government helped rig this particular draw in favour of Donny. Gets the home team there, always a massive advantage, and I believe that he is standing by with Owen.
So Donny, Russia, as an American, how does this feel?
This is a great day for me, great day for my country. Since America isn't in the World Cup, Russia is our natural second country. They've done so much to get the country to where it is today, and I think I've got a great chance of winning. We've got all the skullduggery, all the dark arts mastered, and if 31 teams happen to be poisoned or anthraxed, I think Russia will stand above them all.
Thanks for that, Donny. Very ominous.
Okay, so 20 teams are drawn. Mm-hmm. Donny delighted with his old mate Russia there. We have got 12 to go. We have all the names back in a hat for people to get a second team, hoping for someone better than Peru myself if I get drawn out. And Tunisia for you. But before we do all that, who is the Balls universe going to get?
Okay, so the Balls reader will be following.
This is for the whole World Cup now, you as a unit.
I'm going to pick out here.
Several of you.
So this is your chance to get one above us. And you're all fans of An Astral, Australia.
Australia making their tournament bow at 11 o'clock on Saturday morning against France at the exact same time that Australia play Ireland in rugby.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a really crap draw for the reader. Let's
face it. I mean,
I
don't think this is going to have all the momentum of runaway freight train, to be honest.
Unlucky lads.
Okay, so we got to go now to the draw.
So some of us are going to get
I've
second round.
Put all the 20
Brazil
20
and
names
Spain
in there
are still
again.
up for grabs, by the way. They're the two tournament favourites.
Yeah. So somebody else is going to get them. So who is going to be next? Chloe is going to get a second one. In fairness, she got Panama. I think
she did get Panama. Okay. And Chloe's second team is on Japan.
She has to give us 20 quid now instead of 10. And all she's got is Japan and Panama. That's pretty bad.
I'd pay another tenner to get someone other than Tunisia.
Donny. The Yank who already fixed
Okay, so
the
he's
draw
already got American
has
ally
a second
Russia.
person.
He's also got another noted American ally on Iran. Iran.
This is actually getting a little bit strange. Okay. Rory, another holiday maker. It's rare these people didn't work here at all. But,
absolutely.
Yeah.
He's got on Serbia.
Conquerors of Ireland at Lansdowne Road on a very sad night.
Yeah,
before we all got excited again, and then were brought down even further.
When we won the draw.
Also in Lansdowne Road. No, I haven't got a name for you yet, Gavin.
Sorry.
Mary has got a second draw.
Mary's got on Nigeria.
So we still have Brazil.
Brazil and Spain are still in there. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 teams left.
Okay.
2, 4. Yeah, 7 teams left.
Up next is
me.
Paul.
The atmosphere has really been killed by the fact that most people aren't here and are getting 2 teams. Paul has also got on Spawn, Spain.
Oh, boo.
Sick, yeah.
Well, he is from Leitrim, so.
I don't think that.
The man who was very happy to get Germany, I feel like I should put this back into the draw, is that Shane has got Germany and someone else.
He's also got
disgraceful.
Mexico.
The oldest team in the World Cup, Gavin. I heard someone say, possibly you earlier on. Yes!
Okay.
Mick, it actually says my name, honestly.
Mick is out there, and Mick has drawn.
Come on, Brazil.
Morocco. So if just before we go any further, Mick, do you want to remind the viewers who you've got? You're paying €20 for Morocco and Peru.
At least Peru have that nice sash on their jersey.
Yeah, I suppose they do. It's not going to be of much comfort when you're €20 down after the group stages.
Kate.
Okay, Kate Brady's got another one. Who did Kate draw the first time? Can't remember.
Who'd you get, Kate?
First one, England.
England?
Oh, okay.
How did we forget that? Well, conquerors of England in the last World Cup.
Costa Rica. Apparently we haven't translated Costa Rica yet.
Quarter-finalists in the last World Cup.
There's the last 3.
Our green room operator, he's not actually getting paid for this job, so he gets 2 goes, is Owen Lyons.
Okay, Owen Lyons has also drawn on France.
We forgot about France. We kept banging on about Spain.
Yeah. So Brazil are still there, so there's 2 teams left. So Brazil and someone else.
And I can't be in this. Gavin, you still can though.
Yeah.
But you're not. Brian.
Oh, Jesus. So this
big dog.
We're looking at the quite awful reality of the CEO getting Brazil. So let's hope that he doesn't.
1 in 2 chance. This is like
50% chance.
What's that?
Brian has got on Brazil.
Who's left?
That's the atmosphere gone out of the room. I can't remember who's left. I think Egypt, but we'll double check. We'll do it anyway.
Garrett,
Garrett.
who was first up, is also last out.
So Garrett, having already got Belgium, has also got Egypt.
Well, you get to watch Mo Salah for a month, and that's no bad thing. Thanks for joining us. Things didn't work out that well for me and Gavin, but everybody else seems happy enough. Don't forget that you can do this in your office, and that's really what it's about, is just get 32 people together. It's just do what we did if you can't get 32 together. Email sweepstakes@goal.com to get a pack if it's not too late, as Gavin helps himself to a Kinder Egg. Just get the winner gets 120 quid. Everyone else puts in a tenner. 200 goes to Goal. Great cause. So please do that. From me, Mick McCarthy, from Gavin Cooney, from the actual World Cup trophy, in case you thought it was a graphic or anything, from now 31 Kinder Eggs, and from the Diego Maradona Tambourine of Destiny, we bid you farewell and enjoy the World Cup.